Hello everyone, welcome to my channel BMB Gossip 24. When Rich learns that Deke is his biological son, he is appalled. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Rich stands near the large window overlooking Los Angeles. His jaw is tight, his hands shoved in his pockets. Brooke enters, clearly shaken. Brooke. Softly. Rich, you need to sit down. Rich. Doesn't turn around. I've been standing my whole life, Brooke. Whatever it is, just say it. Brooke. It's about Deke. Rich spins around, eyes narrowing. Rich. That guy again? What's he done now? Brooke. It's not what he's done, it's who he is. A beat. Rich's brow furrows. Brooke hands him a manila envelope. He hesitates, opens it. Inside are DNA results. Rich. Paternity, test results? Brooke, why are you showing me? Rich. This can't be right. Brooke. It's been verified. I had it double-checked. Rich. Deke isn't who you think he is. He's your son. Rich's face drains of color. He stumbles backward, collapsing into his chair. Rich. My son? Brooke, that's impossible. Brooke kneels beside him. Brooke. I thought so too. But Massimo's records, the timing, the tests, everything lines up. Rich. Deke. Deacon Sharp, my son? Deke sits with Sheila, sipping coffee. He looks uneasy, tapping his fingers against the table. Sheila. You've been awfully quiet, Deke. Something eating at you? Deke. Brooke called me in today. Said it was important. Haven't seen her like that in years. Sheila. Maybe she's finally realized she made a mistake, again. Deke half smirks, half scowls. Then his phone buzzes. A text from Rich, meet me. Alone. Now. Deke. Guess I'm about to find out what this is all about. He stands and leaves, unaware of Sheila's growing curiosity. The lights are low. Rich stands at his desk, a decanter of whiskey open. Deke enters, hands shoved in his leather jacket pockets. Deke. You wanted to see me, Forrester? Rich. Yeah. Shut the door. Deke does, eyes narrowing. The silence stretches. Deke. What's this about? Rich. You ever wonder why our paths keep crossing, Deke? Why no matter how far you run from this town, you end up right back in it? Deke. Yeah, maybe it's fate. Or just bad luck. Rich slams the DNA results onto the desk. Rich. It's blood, Deke. It's me. You're my son. Deke freezes. For a moment, he laughs, disbelieving. Deke. That's a hell of a joke, Rich. You been drinking? Rich. I wish I was drunk enough to forget it. But it's real. You're mine. Your mother never told me. Deke's face hardens as realization hits. He runs a hand through his hair, pacing. Deke. So what now? You gonna throw me a family dinner? Introduce me to the Forresters like some dirty secret you finally washed clean? Rich. I'm trying to understand how this happened. Deke. Oh, I can tell you how it happened. The same way everything happens in this town. Lies, secrets, and someone always gets hurt. Rich's voice breaks, his anger turning into regret. Rich. If I'd known, maybe I could've. Deke. You could've what, Rich? Been a father? You had your golden life, your fancy name, your legacy. I had nothing but my fists and a bad rep. A long silence. The weight of years hangs between them. Rich. Then maybe it's time we both stop pretending we're not connected. You don't have to like it, but it's the truth. Deke glares at him, eyes wet but defiant. Deke. Truth? Around here, that word's just another lie in designer clothing. He storms out. Rich stands there, shattered, glass of whiskey trembling in his hand. Brooke and Eric enter, finding Rich alone in the dark. Eric. Rich, what happened? Rich. I found my son tonight. And I lost him in the same moment. Rich stares into the fire, his reflection flickering in the glass, a man haunted by bloodlines and choices. Steffi. Okay, Forrester Creations. Time to get back to work, and hopefully not chaos. Hope Logan looks up from a rack of dresses. She's startled but smiles politely. Hope. Steffi. You're back early. Steffi. I wrapped the fashion summit faster than expected. Thought I'd surprise everyone. Beat. Tension already brewing. Hope. Well, consider me surprised. They shower a polite smile that doesn't reach either's eyes. The air hums with old rivalry. Ridge, Brooke, and Carter are mid-conversation about a new collection. The door bursts open. Steffi enters. Rich. Princess. You're home. He hugs her warmly. Brooke smiles, a little too sweetly. Brooke. Welcome home, Steffi. We've missed you around here. Steffi. I missed you, too. Where's Finn? He was supposed to meet me at the airport. Rich glances at Brooke, awkward silence. Steffi notices immediately. Steffi. What's going on? Rich. He got tied up. Something came up. Steffi's eyes narrow. Rich's hesitation says it all. Steffi. Something came up? Dad, I can see that look. What aren't you telling me? Rich sighs, rubbing his forehead. Rich. Maybe you should talk to Finn first. Steffi's heart sinks. Steffi. Oh, great. I've been home 5 minutes, and already I can feel the drama crawling through the walls. Steffi enters, suitcase in hand. The house is silent except for the faint hum of the ocean. She spots a half-drunk coffee cup and a photo of her and Finn on the counter. Her eyes soften, until she hears the door. Finn. Steffi? She turns. Finn stands there, guilt written all over his face. Steffi. There you are. My husband. My missing husband. Why didn't you meet me at the airport? Finn. I had to see someone. It was important. Steffi. Important enough to skip the first reunion we've had in months? Finn. Please, just let me explain. Steffi. Then explain. Because right now, I'm starting to think this someone is a problem. He hesitates. Her voice sharpens. Steffi. Was it her, Finn? Don't you dare tell me you saw Deke, or worse, Sheila. He exhales heavily. Silence equals guilt. Steffi. No. No, you didn't. Tell me you didn't. Finn. Deke called me. He said he has reason to believe Sheila might still be alive. Steffi's world tilts. She takes a step back, face pale. Steffi. Alive? That's impossible. I watched her die, Finn. Finn. I thought so too, but there's evidence. A witness swears someone matching her description fled the scene. Deke's been digging. Steffi. Deke. That man is poison, and now you're letting him fill your head with lies about my worst nightmare? She spins away, trembling. Steffi. I can't do this again. Not after everything she put us through. Not after what she did to me. Finn reaches out but she backs away. Finn. I didn't want to believe it either, but if there's even a chance. Steffi. Then you're choosing her memory over your family. Again. The silence burns. Finn lowers his eyes. Steffi storms out. Hope is with Thomas, going over sketches. Steffi barges in, clearly furious. Hope straightens, defensive already. Hope. Steffi, is everything okay? Steffi. Oh, everything's perfect. Sheila Carter might still be alive, Finn's been sneaking around with Deke, and now I walk in here to see you too. What? Working closely again? Thomas looks caught. Thomas. Steffi, we're just designing. Nothing more. Steffi. You promised me, Thomas. You said you were done chasing Hope after everything that happened. Hope. Excuse me, but I'm right here. I don't need to be spoken about like some office scandal. Steffi. Oh, please. You are the scandal, Hope. You always have been. The tension explodes. Thomas steps between them. Thomas. That's enough. Both of you. This isn't about the past. We're building something real here. Steffi glares, then softens, slightly. Steffi. Then don't let her break you again, Thomas. Because this family can't survive another Logan disaster. She storms out, leaving Hope stunned and Thomas conflicted. Finn stands with Deke, who's pacing with nervous energy. Deke. I swear to you, Finn, I saw someone in the alley near Illinois Giardino. Her walk, her hair, it was Sheila. Finn. That's not possible. The coroner identified her body. Deke. Bodies can be switched. Records forged. You know Sheila, she's a master manipulator. She could have faked it. Finn clenches his fists, torn between logic and dread. Finn. If this is true, we're all in danger. Deacon. Exactly why I didn't go to the police yet. We need proof. You and me. Unbeknownst to them, a mysterious figure watches through the cracked doorway, a woman's shadow. Int. Forrester Mansion, living room, next morning. Ridge, Brooke, and Eric sit around the breakfast table. The mood is uneasy. Steffi bursts in, hair tousled, eyes blazing. Steffi. Did you know about this? About Finn and Deacon digging up Sheila's ghost? Brooke. We just found out. Ridge tried to tell you. Ridge. I wanted to wait until we were sure, Steffi. Deacon's been unreliable before. Steffi. Unreliable? He's obsessed with Sheila. And now he's dragging my husband into his madness. Eric sighs deeply. Eric. Sweetheart, maybe it's just a misunderstanding. Don't jump to conclusions. Steffi. A misunderstanding? When my family's safety is on the line. She paces, trembling. Ridge goes to her, steady but cautious. Ridge. Steffi, we'll handle this. Together. Steffi. No, Dad. I'm done waiting for things to explode. If Sheila's out there, if Finn can't protect us, I will. Her tone is icy, almost dangerous. Brooke exchanges a worried glance with Ridge. Int. Cliff House, later that night. Steffi sits by the fire, holding a glass of wine. The kids are asleep upstairs. Finn enters quietly, guilt still heavy. Finn. I shouldn't have gone to Deacon. You're right. I was trying to protect you, but I only made things worse. Steffi. You think? He nods, remorseful. Finn. I'll stop the search. I'll cut ties with Deacon. I can't lose you, Steffi. She softens slightly, tears brimming. Steffi. You're not losing me, Finn. You're scaring me. And when I'm scared, I fight back. He kneels beside her, taking her hand. Finn. Then let's fight together. They embrace. But just as they do, the camera pans to the window, a dark silhouette lurks outside, watching. Hope enters Ridge's office to find Steffi already there, reviewing financial reports. The tension from before lingers. Hope. I came to apologize for yesterday. Things got heated. Steffi. That's one word for it. Hope hesitates, then steels herself. Hope. I know you think I'm bad for Thomas, but he makes his own choices now. And if there's still something between us, real or not, it's not your battle to fight. Steffi looks at her long and hard. Steffi. You want to know why I'm so protective? Because this family has been through hell, Hope. Every time we think we can breathe, someone brings the chaos back. Steffi. Right now, it's not just about Thomas. Or you. It's about all of us. Because if Sheila's alive, no one's safe. Hope's eyes widen. The color drains from her face. Hope. Wait, what did you just say? Steffi realizes she said too much. Steffi. Forget it. Just stay alert. Hope nods, shaken. As she leaves, the camera lingers on Steffi's face, fear etched beneath her strength. Deacon flips through security footage. He freezes on a blurry image, a woman entering the alley, her face obscured. But her hair, unmistakable. Deacon. To himself. It's her. Oh my God, it's really her. He grabs his phone and calls Finn. Deacon. Finn, it's me. You need to get to Illinois Giardino. Now. As he speaks, the door creaks open behind him. He turns, eyes widening. Deacon. It is you. The figure steps into the light, face unseen to the audience, and the door slams shut. Steffi stands by the window, phone in hand. She tries calling Finn, no answer. A storm rumbles outside. The kids stir upstairs. She whispers to herself. Steffi. Come on, Finn. Pick up. Please. Suddenly, lightning flashes, a shadow moves past the window. Steffi gasps, grabs her phone tighter. Another flash, the silhouette is gone. She runs to the door, locking it, trembling. Steffi. No, it can't be. The camera pans out through the rain to the window, a handprint appears on the glass. Red nails. Familiar. Terrifying. Finn races through the rain toward the restaurant's back entrance. He finds Deacon's phone on the ground, still connected to the call. The alley is empty, except for one thing, a crimson scarf. He picks it up, horrified. His voice is barely a whisper. Finn. Sheila. Rich paces the room, phone in hand, tension in his jaw. Brooke sits on the sofa, clutching a mug of coffee. Rich. She's landing any minute. I still can't believe Steffi's finally coming home. Brooke. You should be happy, Rich. She's been gone for months. She deserves peace. Rich. Peace? Brooke, after what happened with Sheila, I don't think any of us will ever have peace again. Door opens. Thomas enters, carrying sketches and looking preoccupied. Thomas. Hey. I heard the news, Steffi's flight's early? Rich. Yeah. My daughter's finally coming home. Brooke. And maybe she'll finally get answers about what really happened that night. Rich's expression tightens. He doesn't respond. Steffi Forrester steps off the jet, sunglasses covering her eyes. She looks stunning but weary, the kind of beauty that carries heartbreak. Finn rushes up to her, relief flooding his face. He takes her in his arms. Finn. God, I missed you. Steffi. I missed you too, but being away made me realize something, Finn. We can't keep pretending everything's okay. Finn. What are you saying? Steffi. I love you. But what happened with Sheila, it changed everything. I need the truth. About her death, and about you. Finn swallows hard, eyes darkening with guilt. Hope Logan flips through a lookbook, distracted. Liam enters quietly. Liam. You've been staring at the same page for 10 minutes. Hope. Guess my head's not in couture mode today. Liam. Is this about Thomas? Hope glances up sharply. Hope. You don't get to say his name like that anymore. Liam. Hope, I'm not here to fight. I just want to understand. You said you were done with him, but you still haven't told me why you left Italy so suddenly. Hope. Because I realized I needed to come home. Liam. Or because of something he did. Hope's silence speaks volumes. Int. Airport parking garage, day. Finn walks beside Steffi, wheeling her bag. They pause near the car. Finn. Steffi, before we go home, there's something you should know. Steffi. What now? Finn. Deacon came by the hospital last week. Said he found something about Sheila. Steffi. What do you mean found something? Sheila's dead, Finn. We saw her body. Finn. Deacon thinks she might not be. Steffi's breath catches. A car alarm blares in the distance. Steffi. If this is some sick joke. Finn. It's not. He showed me a photo. Someone matching Sheila's description, alive. Steffi's grip tightens on her bag handle, eyes blazing with disbelief. Brooke and Ridge sit tensely as the door bursts open. Steffi enters with Finn behind her. Ridge. There she is. My girl. He hugs her tightly, but she doesn't relax. Steffi. Dad, we need to talk. Now. Everyone goes quiet. Ridge's smile fades. Brooke. Steffi, what's wrong? Steffi. It's Sheila. She might be alive. Brooke gasps. Ridge stumbles back like he's been hit. Ridge. No. That's impossible. Finn. Deacon's the one who found the lead. Brooke. Of course. Deacon. Why am I not surprised? Ridge. You should have come to me the moment you heard this. Steffi. Don't blame Finn. We're all in danger if she's really out there. Ridge looks haunted. Memories flood his eyes, Sheila's threats, her maniacal laughter, the gun. Ridge. If Sheila Carter is alive, none of us are safe. Deacon paces in the shadows. He clutches a photo, a blurry image of a woman walking through a dark alley. Suddenly, a familiar laugh echoes behind him. Deacon spins around. Deacon. No, it can't be. Deacon, breathing hard. Sheila? The door slams. The lights flicker out. Hope stands alone in the design office, sketching aimlessly. Her hand trembles slightly. She looks up as a shadow crosses the window. Hope. Thomas? No answer. Then, the door creaks open. Thomas steps in, looking both tortured and intense. Thomas. Hope. I had to see you. Hope. You shouldn't be here. Thomas. I don't care. You said you couldn't stop thinking about me. Was that a lie? Hope's eyes well up. She takes a shaky breath. Hope. It wasn't a lie. That's the problem. Thomas moves closer, emotion burning between them. Thomas. Then stop fighting it. Whatever you're afraid of, we can face it together. Hope, tears falling. You don't understand. There's something you don't know. Thomas frowns. Thomas. What do you mean? She opens her mouth, but stops, trembling. A phone buzzes on the desk. Hope glances at the caller ID, Deacon. Hope, quietly. My dad, he's in trouble. Int. Illinois Giardino, basement, night. Deacon's flashlight beam shakes as he descends old wooden stairs. Water drips from the pipes. The faint sound of breathing echoes. Deacon. Who's there? No response. He shines the light into the corner, revealing a shadowed figure. Deacon, terrified. Sheila, is that you? The figure steps forward, long red hair, but when the light hits her face, Deacon gasps. Deacon. You're not her. The woman smirks, a near-perfect double of Sheila, but colder, more dangerous. Mysterious woman. Maybe not. But I'm the reason she's gone. Deacon stumbles back, horrified. Int. Forrester mansion, next morning. Steffi stands by the window, staring out at the garden. Finn enters, placing a hand on her shoulder. Finn. You didn't sleep. Steffi. How could I? If she's out there, she's watching us. Watching the kids. Finn. I'll keep you safe. I promise. Steffi, tearful. You said that before, and she still found us. Ridge enters, phone in hand. Ridge. I just got off the phone with Baker. He's reopening the case. Steffi, numbly. Because there's no body, right? Ridge. Right. They exchange grim looks. The tension is suffocating. Int. Forrester Creations, Hope's office, day. Hope rushes in, holding her phone. She dials again and again, voice trembling. Hope. Dad, pick up. Please, pick up. Thomas enters quietly, sensing her panic. Thomas. Hope, what happened? Hope. My dad went looking for Sheila last night. He's not answering. Thomas, concerned. Then I'm going with you. Hope, nervously. Thomas. Thomas. You shouldn't face this alone. Their eyes lock, an unspoken understanding passes between them. Int. Illinois Giardino, basement, day. Hope and Thomas step carefully through the dim basement. Deacon's phone lies on the ground, shattered. Hope, panicked. Oh God. Dad. Thomas kneels, finding the same photo of the woman. Thomas. Who is she? Suddenly, the door creaks behind them. They turn, and see a silhouette in the doorway. Hope gasps. Dad? The silhouette steps into the light, not Deacon. The same mysterious woman from before, smirking. Mysterious woman. Looking for someone? Thomas steps protectively in front of Hope. Thomas. Who are you? Mysterious woman. Let's just say. Sheila wasn't the only one with unfinished business in LA. She turns and vanishes before they can react. Hope's phone buzzes, a message from an unknown number. Don't trust him. Thomas, reading over her shoulder. What does that mean? Hope looks up, shaken, her voice a whisper. Hope. I think it means, this isn't over. Int. Forrester Mansion, night, epilogue. Ridge sits alone by the fireplace, staring into the flames. Brooke enters quietly, setting a hand on his shoulder. Brooke. You okay? Ridge. No. Beat. If Sheila's alive, or someone worse. He looks at her, haunted. I can feel it, Brooke. Something big is coming.